Ranking Roblox Jailbreak Gamepasses. Let's go. First up, we have the SWAT Team Game Pass. The Game Pass gives you the rifle, which is arguably identical to the AK-47. For context, the AK costs 15k. The AK actually exceeds the rifle in nearly every aspect, including being significantly cheaper and kills someone in 17 rounds opposed to the rifle killing someone with 21 rounds. The only thing that the rifle has over the AK is that it looks and sounds better. Maybe this Game Pass isn't as great as I thought. But thankfully, this isn't the only thing that comes with that Game Pass, as you also get access to turrets. The SWAT shield tanks 60% of the damage you receive, but you also run slower. You get the SWAT van as well, and you also get $240 extra in your paycheck as well. And you get a silenced pistol as well. You also do get the SWAT phone, and this actually used to be for seeing criminals through CCTV security cameras throughout robberies, but now it allows you to see bounties on the run, which I suppose is good for people who are bounty hunting, considering the ratio you're typically going to see between criminals and cops. Anyway, considering all the facts, I think I'm just gonna have to put this in C tier, and as a daily reminder that the cop team needs to earn more money. Anyway, our next Game Pass is gonna be the car stereo Game Pass, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not use the radio in game at all, but from what I've seen, it can play some pretty funny songs, and it can be easily used to troll. Price is also reasonable, sitting at 250 Robux. It's not a Game Pass that influences gameplay, but I'd say the perks are reasonable for its price, so from my unbiased perspective, I'm gonna give this an A tier. The Duffel Bag Game Pass. Now, this one is interesting because it actually influences how much money you can carry out of the robberies. The Jailbreak Wiki says this too, and I agree that this should be one of the first Game Passes a beginner should buy. It allows you to earn much more money than without it. In fact, according to the wiki, those with the bigger duffel bag Game Pass earn about 2 times as much or even more in some circumstances. And because of all these factors, I believe that this Game Pass belongs in the S tier section, just because of how essential it is for starting out. Ooh, the VIP Game Pass. See, this one is interesting because it provides you with a lot of perks, a lot of which that can be really useful, but you also don't really need them. You get 20% extra cash, cool chrome color that works like this, 1 street safe every day, a half tank of rocket fuel every day, have access to the level 4 police and crim bases instantly, gives you 1k every 24 hours, and so much more. But it does cost 1,000 Robux to buy, and to be honest, I do feel like it's worth that price. Not something that beginners should be eyeing at just yet, and because of how much it spoils us, I'm gonna have to put this Game Pass in the S tier section. The only possible thing that could make this better is probably maybe decrease the price just a little bit, maybe 900 or 800, or make it give slightly more cash every 24 hours instead of 1k, maybe like 5k or something. But either way, this Game Pass is goated. I'm not complaining. The Mobile Garage Game Pass. Other than the Duffel Bag Game Pass, this is the other essential Game Pass that you need, especially if you're playing as a criminal. It allows you to spawn cars on the go. So say you're in a bad spot after PvPing a cop and you need to spawn a car. You could spawn a non-aerial vehicle, any non-aerial vehicle of your liking, and you could just go. Honestly, it's a life changer, and there's a 60-second cooldown. It also allows you to customize it with just a click of a button. Now, this Game Pass costs about 450 Robux, and I think its perks justify its price. Again, it's a lifesaver. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in S tier. The Boss Game Pass. Now we're talking. This is arguably the better version of the SWAT Game Pass. It gives you the Celestial, it gives you also turrets, it gives you a heads up before robberies open, so you'll know what robbery before they're open, and before everyone else gets the notification that they're open. You also receive the rifle, and once you escape prison with this Game Pass, you'll be in your normal clothing instead of prison rags. You also get notifications when the bank truck is leaving and all that good stuff. In my opinion, I think this is better than the SWAT Game Pass, so I'm gonna give this a solid B tier. The Trading Game Pass. Oh dear. This has got to be one of the most useless Game Passes in the game. No offense to Bedemo at all, but genuinely, if you're not a trader, do not buy this Game Pass. It gives you the ability to teleport to trading servers with the click of a button, cinematic mode that can only be used in a trading hub, RGB text, a gold plate next to your name and stuff like that. It's all cosmetics. Like, if I'm being honest myself, I don't even have the Game Pass because of the lack of content with it. Even if you are a trader, this doesn't really benefit you too much. Bedemo, as much as I hate to say it, this has got to go in F tier. I'm sorry. Well, that's it for all the on-sale Game Passes, but I mean, it can't really be a Game Pass video without ranking the removed Game Passes as well. Let's start with the Extra Storage Game Pass. Holy cow, other than the trading game pass, this has got to be the most useless one. Once you escape prison, it is completely pointless. All it does, it gives you an extra slot in your prison bed to store stuff that don't even save when you leave the game. I mean, I don't really have anything else to say about it. I'm just glad that this was removed. This is also going to join the trading game pass in the F tier. Now, as a side note, the game pass should stay removed, but I think it would be a nice feature to add saving to these slots. That way, you could store an RPG there if you wanted to, and every time you wanted to use it to help escape prison, say there's campers or something, you can just blow the prison up. Just remember to fill up on ammo. But yeah, nice little feature there. The XP Boost Game Pass. This one I actually liked. I was actually here for when this came out. At the time, it gave you 50% more XP than usual. Honestly, really good stuff. The reason it got removed was actually because Bedima wanted to change it from a one-time purchase to a purchase every season kind of thing, essentially turning it into a dev product and making it 99 Robux every season. For context, season passes cost 399 Robux usually. Fun fact, in the 2020 winter update, players who bought the Game Pass back in 2019 got a season pass for free. So technically, this Game Pass didn't really get removed, it just got rebranded. The Game Pass wasn't bad at all, it's just that there was a more reasonable approach to take here. So overall, due to the concept and the continued support of those who originally got the Game Pass, this is gonna have to go into A tier. Alright, that's all the Game Passes for Jailbreak. Let me know in the comment section if there's anything that you would have changed, or what are your tiers on what the Game Passes would be. Subscribe and I'll see you guys next time.